Well, hi, this is Daryl again with a little more on less than five to edify. We're still working on the fruit of the spirit. I skipped one. I went to meekness instead of I bypassed faith. Now, faith there is not talking about the faith of Jesus Christ. It's talking about regular, your deep down rooted believing within a manifestation of believing. It's not regular believing. It's not the kind of believing that gets you saved, because in order to have a fruit of the spirit, you already have to be saved. So it's something bigger than that. It's something deeper than that. It goes along the lines of the renewed mind. It goes along the lines of everything that falls within the category of love. It's everything before this. Love, joy, peace, long suffering, gentleness, goodness. All of them have to fall within that category of that believing that God has placed within us. To be able to see the assurance of His Word, to be able to see the faithfulness of His Word, and have that confidence within His Word. God expects that of us, because He expects it of Himself. He didn't give us a word that'll fail us. He gave us a word that He's already tried, proven, and knows will work. When it comes to faith, now you hear a lot of people talk about their faith, this faith, that faith. There's only one faith when it comes to outside of the fruit of the Spirit. It talks about that in Ephesians. One baptism, one faith. That there is the faith of Jesus Christ. That's not your believing. That's something that God puts within us, so that we can constantly refer to our new man nature. Our new man nature is within that body, that mind of Christ. Not that we're going to have His thoughts that He had when He was here, but that we can have the same commitment-minded believing that He had. His whole thought pattern was, not my will, but thine be done. His whole thought pattern was, of Himself He can do nothing, but with God's help He could do everything that was required of Him to do. God also says in Corinthians that we may not, that the excellency of the power is not of us, but of God. So that faith that we have, that we have acquired within the fruit of the Spirit, it's a showing forth of our believing within the Word of God. I keep looking sideways because I'm waiting for my customer to come out for her ride home. But it's that believing that's required. Like it talks about in Hebrews, believing is the title deed of things prayed for. The evidence that they're ours before they're even seen. It also says that without believing, it's impossible to please God. For those that believe must believe that He is. That's believing right there. That I believe that He is. So standing on that believing, standing on it strong, knowing that the Word of God is not going to allow us to slip, not going to cause us to slip, not going to cause us to fail when we stand upon it and walk upon it. There's no slippery slopes within the Word of God. It's always sure footing. Maketh my feet like hinds' feet, and setteth me upon my high places. That's a good example of it right there. That mother hind walking up, and the little baby putting their little hooves exactly where their mothers were, because she already tried it. She already tried the hill before them, and knows that it's sure. That's what it's talking about there. That God has already tracked His Word, so we can track within it. So that's what I wanted to share a little bit up today on faith and within the fruit of the Spirit. God bless.